Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day so far. If you are new here, welcome. We would love you to join our family and consider subscribing, because why wouldn't you? It really makes a difference and it's free. So, you know, if you like what you see, join the family. I mean, just for the poem. So today I want to talk to you about products I don't want to touch with a barge pole. I don't know if you're familiar with that expression, but I live near the canals and we just throw it out there all the time. So I just want to say, I know if you love these products that I'm about to talk about, that is okay, but I don't have to. I know what's going to happen here. I know you're going to want to tell me about all these amazing versions of these products that you love and you swear I need to try the specific one that you love, but I'm just gonna tell you that now. I don't like them. I think it's awesome that you like them, but I don't. They're not for me. So, you know, just let me live. So the first product is cushion foundations. I hate them. All of them. And yes, and that one that you specifically love, I don't like it. I don't like them. I don't like cushion foundations in general. It doesn't matter how good it looks on my face, or if you love it, or Auntie Barbara swears by it. It doesn't. I actually have an Auntie Barbara, by the way, so that's awkward. But what I'm saying to you is I just don't like the process of it. For me, I love liquid foundations. I like squeezing them onto my palette and dabbing them on a little at a time, and you know, I just like, that's how I jam in the morning. I really enjoy it. I don't like opening a cushion and the stupid little pad that it comes with, and then it's like a little net, and what am I supposed to do with that? And yes, I know I can put my beauty blender or my brush in there, but I don't like it. I've never found one I like that much. I know there are good ones out there, but for me personally, it's not my thing. I don't like the process as much as I like liquid foundations. They don't store nicely in my foundation drawer, so you know, there's just no real turning back at this point. Next up, along a similar line, and I know this one's gonna hurt people. I know they're gonna want me to try their favorite. I know you're gonna want to do it. And that is powder foundations. Powder foundations, there's loose ones and there's pressed ones. And I know lots of people have been raving about the Makeup Forever one recently. We can't get Makeup Forever here anymore, so I don't care about it. If you don't care about me, I'm not going to care about you. So there, Makeup Forever. Who's laughing now? But, I mean, the loose powder, I did previously put, I think I even reviewed it when I first started here, and that was the MAC Mineralized Loose Powder Foundation. It looked nice, it did look nice, but again, as far as any powder foundation, loose and pressed alike, I don't like the process. I find they generally apply, it's trickier to get an even coverage. I find them tricky to build, because with having some melasma, having some rosacea on my skin, yet wanting to look pretty like natural and glowy and skin-like, it's not, you know, I'll be okay. It's not the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my life, but it's, you know, it's little things that liquid deals with better. You know, applying powder and getting an even layer with a powder foundation and a brush, I find it really time consuming. I feel like it takes a lot longer than it does with a liquid. And if it's a loose powder, it's flipping messy as all hell. I don't want to be breathing in 38 grams of powder on a daily basis. It can't be good. The pressed ones, I find they take longer to build up evenly. They're harder to add in specific places to build coverage. Yeah, and I also find like they run out quite quickly as well. So I don't think they're as good value for money for me personally. Again, an extra thing that I could drop and that could smash and crumble is not what I need in my life. I find, again, when you're getting low, like anything, when you get low, it's hard to get enough on the brush and things like that. Issues I don't have with liquids, so, you know, that's what I'm saying. Next up, liquid lipsticks. I went through a phase with liquid lipsticks where I bought them all. I bought every formula. I had Huda ones, I had Jeffree Star ones, I had Dose of Colours ones, I had MAC ones. I had all the ones that I was told were comfortable, that weren't drying. But they were, weren't they? They were. That was a lie. I was recently sent some of Pixie Beauty's and I actually do like them. I do. I know I spoke about one particular shade in my favourites for January, but I'm no longer purchasing liquid lipsticks because I just prefer the regular kind. I have no need for a lipstick that isn't going to move off of my lips for 24 hours. I have no need for that. I have no requirement. I don't mind reapplying. I don't mind that at the expense of my lips falling off my face or whatever's going to happen. I'm okay with it. I am okay. I'm fine. I also generally prefer a more glowy, glossy lip. So not gloss, I don't really like gloss either, but shiny or glowy or luminous, like balmy type of lips are my thing. So liquid lips are kind of the opposite end of what I like. I can appreciate them on other people, particularly people who have like lip fillers. Oh, they look amazing. In photographs they look insane, but I want to see what it looked like after you ate, you know, a bowl of super noodles and went to a safari park for 12 hours. Then show me what it looked like then. That's what I'm saying to you. Next up, false lashes. Now, some time ago I showed you guys like what false lashes look like on me. I showed you a pair of Lily lashes that cost me £30. I can't remember what video it was. I think it was like, you know, popular products I hate, or make like the worst makeup I've ever bought, something like that. Oh my god, I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe it's because I've got like fairly hooded eyes. Maybe it's because my natural lashes are quite good. Maybe, I don't know, something's wrong with my face. I don't know what to tell you. They look ridiculous on me. Again, I know people are going to say, oh, you need to cut them in half. Oh, you need to try this specific pair. But why? Why do I? Because my life is not glamorous, right? It is not. I am either at Sainsbury's, at the school run, or in my pajamas. I don't need to wear false lashes. It's an extra thing. I don't want, why? I have lashes that are attached to me, to my face, to my eye. I have them already. I don't want to attach other people's and potentially have them fall off or get loose or just look like those other ones look like on me, which was literally, if you imagine this was essentially what it looked like. I looked ridiculous. Yeah, obviously I have good lashes, so I'm okay. I can just whack on some mascara and I'll be good. So I understand if you don't, why you might want to wear them and why you might enjoy them. And I think they look amazing in Instagram photos, but I don't live in a world where everyone's walking around with fake lashes on all of the time. I don't think I've ever seen someone I know in real life with fake lashes on that I knew of. Whereas apparently on Instagram it's like a necessity, and I didn't get that memo. I did not. And they're flipping expensive as well, aren't they? I'd much rather buy a foundation than a pair of eyelashes. Am I the only one? And lastly, but not leastly, all shimmer eyeshadow palettes. Why? Why though? I don't understand it. And again, I know people are going to be like, oh, but that Pat McGrath, oh, but that Charlotte Tilbury. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. You love them. But for me, if I'm going to buy an eyeshadow palette, I want it to do all of the things. I want it to prime my eyes. I want it to be a crease shade, a matte shade, a daytime shade, a nighttime shade. I want a brow bone highlight. I want an inner corner highlight. I want an outer smoky shade. I want a lower lash line shade. I want shimmers and glitters and mattes and satins, because that's what I want from an eyeshadow palette. If I wanted just glitter or just shimmer, I'd buy singles. I know lots of people love these, but I feel like what's the point of a palette if I have to use other palettes in order to use it? I'm better off buying one that has mattes as well, aren't I? I don't understand it. I don't understand them. They aren't for me. They don't work for me in my lifestyle, because generally I have 38 seconds to do my makeup. So I don't need to, any extra step or any extra thing I have to get out is a no thank you. Eyeshadow palettes in general, normal ones, save me time. You know, if I'm traveling, they save me space because I just take one palette and it will do all the things. But an eyeshadow palette that is just all shimmers does only one thing. What one thing? And I'm confused. So there you have it. Those are the things that I don't want, I don't buy, I'm not going to buy again if I did buy them in the first place. I hope none of you have left me during this journey. I hope none of you have decided to just unsubscribe because of these unsubstantiated horrors of opinions that I've just thrown unsolicited at you. So I can only apologise if you're offended, because you love all of the, I know someone's going to be like, those are all my 5 favourite things of life, and I can only say I'm ever so sorry to you. But I just can't lie to you anymore. I'd love to know what you guys are not ever buying, ever. What products do not appeal to you, have never appealed to you? I'd love to know what they are in the comment section down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's just a bit of fun. I hope no one takes it too seriously, but there is going to be at least one person, I just know it. I can see Karen in the comments already. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'd love to see you in the next one. Otherwise, take care for now. Bye 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 bye.